What's the picture that you take from this game after the way the team played, conceding again a goal in a corner kick? It happened the same last year against Porto here in Vila do Conde. But what's your general opinion about the game?
Look, I think it was a good game from our side, especially the first half. I think that we were inside the game. We created a lot of problems to Porto. There was a lot of areas and a lot of minutes inside the game that we were playing better than Porto. Of course, Porto was a better team in set pieces, that I can say for sure. They score in set pieces, something that we work. This game is about details. For sure, we have to take care of the details. When you have the opportunity, to score against so big clubs, you have to take the advantage. That's something, we didn't do it in the first half mainly. Okay, in the second half, again, we start well. And after, I think, 60, 70 minutes, the energy was low. The substitute of Porto cannot compare, with us. So it's about details. But, I think I was satisfied from what I see from the guys, the mentality and the effort. And most important, the idea that I want my team to play, it's there. We were brave. We see Porto in the eyes. And it was about the details most of the times.
Yesterday, when you speak with the journalists, you talk about that energy that the team needed to have after the 60 minutes. That's something that made such a difference for the last minutes for Rio Ave to continue looking Porto in the eyes.
I need to think now to say, something. It's like, I'm writing a book, and on the other side is Henry Hemingway writing a book. So you can't compare. I was in a big club, when you have this kind of players on the bench like Imbon Juan, like all the players that Porto have, it's totally different, it's not the same. But for us, it was very positive that we start, playing with some young guys from the academy, like Patricio, like Samuel. So, always you win something, always you lose something, but we try to keep the positive things, and it's like this.
Having almost all the same players that you had in the final part of the last season, how important is it for you to have that players all here in Vila do Conde, to work with players that you know quite well from the last season? How good can it be for the team also?
Yeah, for sure. It's the continuity. It's always good, and stability is always good. It's always, more easy when a coach is here 2 years. It's the second year for me, and also from the players. They adapt more in the idea. They know what I want, we want inside the game from them, and also, they adapt also in my mentality and the way that I want my team to perform. So for sure, it's positive. But we are missing players from last year. Ole is not here, and we haven't a player in his position. Omar also is not here. We need a player, we need players to come and lift the level and give, the energy that was missing in the second half.
In the first half, Rio Ave committed no fouls. And sometimes we look at this kind of statistics and we think that the team had some lack of aggressiveness in the game, but it didn't look like that. Do you think what does that show from the first half from the team?
For sure that we are a very physical team, and for sure that we are a team that playing with front foot, We want to be high pressing, we want to be, winning the duels, we want to be brave, no matter the opponent. We want, to be a team that have the confidence and the courage to play against anyone. So for me, that's my philosophy, that's how I want my team to perform. Until now, whenever I have made that, I always say that, when you are brave, luck is with you. Today wasn't with us, but I'm sure, if we continue like this, the team is going to take the points, because, okay, it's something to be satisfied about, the performance, but it's also crucial for us to take points. And that's what we want to do from the next game.